it's Joanne with Quiet Waters Farm and Craft. So who doesn't love cookies? So today I'm going to be making some snickerdoodles and I thought I'd bring you guys along. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to need is 1 cup of Crisco shortening, and then we're going to get 1.5 cup of sugar. And I forgot the eggs. I'll be right back. Okay, and we need 2 eggs. Alright. We're just going to stir this up. Alright, once you have all of this mixed up, what we're going to do is we're going to sift our dry ingredients. And I'm going to have to pause again because I need another bowl. But that's pretty good. So let me get another bowl. Okay, so I'm going to set this off to the side. And what we're going to do is get you a sifter. And it's just going to finely, it's a little mesh plate in the bottom of this. It's just going to make it real fluffy and light. So what we're going to add is 2 3/4 cup of flour. This is all-purpose flour. So we're just going to sift all this in here. I'm going to get about half of it in here, and then I'm going to put in, well, I'm just going to mix it all. Because we have a few dry ingredients. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We have 4 dry ingredients that we're going to add into this bowl. Oops, I just lost some. Okay, so once we have that, then what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 teaspoon, set that on there, of baking soda. Just going to set that on top. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. I got a little bit too much in here. So there's 1. And I did it again. 2. And then the last thing is 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's it. And then sift these little guys in here. Okay. Alright, so we are all finely sifted. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our wet ingredients and give them another quick little stir here. Okay, now I'm just going to add little by little in here and mix it up. Because when you're mixing by hand, it kind of takes a little while longer, but builds those arm muscles up. Snickerdoodles is one of my favorite cookies to eat. I don't know if it's just because I like the cinnamon taste or if it's the taste of the dough, but it is literally my favorite cookie to eat. And it's a very simple recipe. A little bit more in there. Probably put too much in here. Just surprised I haven't like whoop out the bowl yet, because that normally happens to me. I'm like the messiest cook ever. Okay. I'm gonna get my hands in here so I can get this mixed up a little bit faster here. Off the spoon. I'm just gonna dump the rest of it in there. Now you don't have to do this with your hands, but if you have a mixer, you know, that works out a lot better. But this dough is just so light and fluffy. Oh, it's just wonderful. From sifting it, oh, it just feels wonderful on my fingers. Kind of like a mini touch of heaven, I guess. I'm just gonna stick all to me, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna get my spoon back here so I can scrape the sides. I should have did this in my mixer. It's all right. It's good to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so that is pretty good there. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to mix up a small bowl of sugar and cinnamon. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of each in a small bowl. So I'm gonna get my hands washed and I'll meet you right back. All right, so 2 tablespoons of sugar. 2 tablespoons. This is really awesome. It's a 2 tablespooner of, just gonna use this to mix it up, my other one. So 2 tablespoons of each of ground cinnamon and sugar. Now, if you go to the Dollar Tree, you can find cinnamon sugar already made. We use a lot of that on our toast, but I figured I would just go ahead and mix this up since I got it on a video. All right, so that's what we got there. I'm gonna get my cookie sheets out and get ready for the next step. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we have our cookie sheet. We need to get, now if you have, you can either use your Crisco that you had, but I like to just use a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. If you have some pan spray, you could use that too, but I'm trying not to buy extra stuff at our house that we just don't need when I already buy oil in bulk, and then I just, you know, re-pour it into my little jug there. Okay, so there we go. I mean, I buy these little things are 80 cents at Walmart. Cool little deal. All right, so now all we're gonna do is just take a little bit of our cookie here. Once you get it where you need it, I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. I don't want a little midget cookie. Okay, they don't have to be perfect, just mix them. Put them in your little thing here and just put it right on the tray. And we're just gonna repeat the process. And they do not have to look perfect. They're cookies. Make them look homemade. Make them a little messy. They look really good. So I'm gonna get this rolled out and I'll be right. Okay, so I have just placed them just like this. I don't like to overcrowd my cookie sheet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes and I will meet you back when they're done. All right guys, so our cookies are all done. Oh, they just look so good. I cannot wait to eat these. So all I did was put them in there. Now your oven might range a little bit more, so you might have to leave them in a few minutes longer. Everybody's stoves are different. So, but they turned out great. I cannot wait to eat them. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Give me that thumbs up and you all have a blessed day and thank you for watching.